Hello, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 15. I'm Dan, and last time we bought some new fields, which um, the second one is still being planted because this guy is very slow, and I've been pretty busy this week, so I haven't had a lot of time to play this between episodes, along with everything else that I've been working on. Right, so we wanted to buy another one of these guys. Because this right now is our slowest piece of equipment. We either want to buy another one of these guys or we want a bigger um, harvester head thing. And I'm not sure we can attach a bigger one to this particular harvester. So we probably need to buy a second one. So while that's doing that, let's check out the shop here. And so let's see. This is the harvester we have now. It's the Comica C6. So we need a header. And this is probably the one we have now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you can use the different headers with the same harvester. Because if you can, I mean, yeah. See, I don't think you can. Um, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I don't think you can. So, unfortunately, I don't think any of these other harvester headers are compatible with our harvester. So we're either going to have to get on second of the same harvester, or we're going to have to get a lot of money and buy a bigger harvester. Oh, I just bought something I didn't mean to buy. Ha, great. Um, well, I guess we're buying a big another harvester because I accidentally bought that one. That one is suitable for the TC 5.9. So the TC 5.9 is right here. That's 150,000. How much money do we have? We don't have a lot of money. Um, right. Let's switch to this guy though a while and get him started plowing here because I think we're about at that point where this field will be fine. He won't catch up to that guy. Um, this guy is getting full. Let's extend. Oh no, I can't extend the arm while I'm not driving it. It's at 75% capacity. It might get through the rest of this. So, we'll check on back in that in a second. We could use a little bit more money. So let's go and do. Let's take this guy and go and cut down a tree or two and see what we can do to get that more money. We've done some tree cutting down before on camera, but we're gonna do a little bit more. I feel like I've gotten a little bit more of a hang of it now, so we'll head over here to where we've been cutting down trees from and get to that. All right, almost there. I'm definitely looking forward to some more equipment and some with these more fields. We should be able to get that. I really like cutting down trees is easy money, but I'd rather be farming more fields and that kind of thing. All right, so let's park this guy right here, and let's find a tree. Um, yeah, might as well cut this one down, right? Why not? So what I found is one cut never really works. You have to do a couple, and we're going to come around to this side because I kind of want it to fall that way. So, something like that, maybe? Not quite enough. Maybe there? Don't fall on our equipment, please. There we go. Woo! That was close. And it's not really rolling. That's great. Alright, so now we need to cut off all the branches, which is sometimes easier said than done, as they do not always like to cooperate. And then I think somewhere like right around here we can just do this, and the whole tiny little top end of that tree will disappear. Alright, so we need manageable segments. So maybe here. Kind of looks like I'm cutting off my own leg. That looks like manageable. Here. And I'm probably being a little conservative. I've had some issues where I've been a little ambitious and gotten sections way too big. And then here. And then I think we'll leave, this last one might be a little bit long, but it's skinny, so we'll leave it. Let's check on our harvester. Oh, yep, full. Alright, let's bring this guy around. There we go. We will empty him out, and then we'll just go deposit this stuff. We probably don't necessarily need a harvester, but I think we're probably, it's probably a good idea to start working towards more than one of each of our pieces of equipment, because as we get more fields, it'll become harder and harder to keep up with the fields. I think the next piece of equipment we will go for is either a bigger sewing machine or just another sewing machine. So let's head over to the silo. We're just going to drive right across the field. This doesn't actually seem to hurt anything. So yeah, I think the next thing we'll get is another sewing machine, because ours is the second slowest piece of machinery we have. The harvester is the slowest, and the sewing machine is the next slowest. Our cultivator is actually the fastest we have as far as the actual field management stuff goes. You can see over there that our field over there is almost ready. Getting very close now. Alright, let's see what we get for 4.2 tons. I think we were at 66,000, so 4,000? Not bad. Not bad. Not great. We'll take this guy back down there. Actually, we're going to leave him here. Because we'll be bringing... Yeah, we're just going to leave him here. The harvester is actually done. He doesn't have very much in him, but we're going to take him over to the field that'll be ready next, which is the one that's over by the silo. And then the field right here will be done not too terribly long after that one. Some of this stuff has grown under time acceleration, so that's why it's kind of uneven on that field over there. So let's take this guy over there, then we'll switch back and do to our logger and cut down a couple more trees and get us up to maybe like 200,000, maybe a little bit more, and we should be, at that point, I think we should be good to go to buy that New Holland harvester and go pick up that and our the what is that? The I don't know, the header. Yeah, the header for it. So these will be done soon. So we're just gonna park this guy right over here, and then we'll come back to it as soon as these are ready to be harvested. Right, so let's do this. This guy's going strong. This guy's got a long ways to go yet. Alright, so we need to learn how to back up a trailer better. Pull this around to like here. And then switch to this guy and put down our legs. So up, over, and this guy definitely does control a little bit odd, but I've kind of gotten used to it. Alright, now we close that guy. The biggest thing is making sure we don't flip over, honestly. Alright, spin that around. Pull that back in. And down we go. It's probably close enough, and we'll just open and drop it down in. Alright, so now we need to get this other guy. This is honestly, like, this and unloading take longer than it takes to actually cut the tree down and cut it into pieces, usable pieces. Alright, that's probably alright. Let's pull this back in. And hope we don't drop it, because we have a really very precarious grab on this guy. There we go. Down. And let her go. And it'll kind of figure itself out, probably. Sure. Alright, so now we need to do that. And get back in this guy. And let's back... I have the worst time backing up with this thing. I don't know what it is. I've just never been good at... in both real life and video game life, I've just never been very good with trailers. I do not know what it is that I have such a hard time with these types of things. Alright, there. That'll probably do it. Alright. I really need to figure out how to... I figured out how to switch to like the next vehicle in line. I need to figure out how to switch to the previous vehicle. I can't remember that from the tutorial. I'm sure it told me. Maybe. It may not have, honestly. The tutorial wasn't really all that helpful. Right, so rotate. Like so. Raise it up. And bring it down. Yeah, that's probably alright. Not great. Down in here and see if we can... do something like that. Ah, that's much better. Alright, let's swing around. Raise our arm. And rotate. There we go. Let's see, reach out. Move more towards our left or back or whatever, because that's the heavier end of this thing. So we are a little more balanced, because balance actually matters a little bit. Alright, rotate that way. Down, up, down. And right about there. Sure. Great. Alright, I think we can fit another tree or so in there. Alright, I'm going to make a cut here and cut down one or two more trees. Get us up to like 200,000, and then we will go shopping. So we'll be right back. Okay, I've cut down a tree, a couple trees actually. We need to get rid of those, but I thought I'd come back and give you a little update here. This guy finished. We're going to take him over to the other field because that one will be next. Our sewing machine, actually, we're going to park him here a second. Our sewing machine is done and ready, and we're going to get that one started a while since it takes a while. So we're just going to line it up here, and we're going to stick with the canola because I've been told it's best early on just to pick something that's got a high enough value and just stick with one thing until you got a lot of fields going and you can afford to save stuff up until prices are good, basically. So we're going to stick with canola for now, and we'll switch it up later. We're going to take this guy over to the other field and just park him there, and we're going to empty out our logs and see what that gets us up to. Hopefully that'll get us up to, it should. I mean, it's a full load. It'll probably get us, I mean, it'll get us, we've got enough now, but I'd like to have that little bit of a buffer. So we'll empty those out, see how much we get, and go from there. Probably buy our piece of equipment. And alright, so let's take this guy, which is a pretty full load. And we need to get back out to the road without flipping over. Oh, we missed a piece. Where did that come from? Alright, well, let's get this guy real quick. Put this down. How did we miss that? I'm not even sure. Alright, right about there. Bring her down. Twist a little bit. We're not really in the middle. That's probably close enough. Grab up and whoop, around. This was real life. That probably would have broken the machine. Bring this back. Rotate a little bit and down. Let's go to the right a little bit. Up and this way. And down and open. There we go. And we'll open this up and then do something like this. Turn those off. Get out of the machine. Get in this one and off to sell our logs. I always find that actually emptying the logs from the trailer is the most sketchy part of this whole process. What is going on? What the heck is that? Got some weird glitchy things going on here. I think we may be pulling too much weight. just maybe. Or something. I'm not really sure. Hopefully we don't crash. That would be bad. I've already logged this guy out on the side of the road over there, and come back and just mysteriously it's flipped over on its side. No reason. It wasn't flipped over when I saved the game, but it was flipped over when I came back from when I loaded the game back up. So that's weird. Okay, we need to get close enough to the edge, but not too close. I think this will probably do. Put our feet down, and let's see how many we can grab at once here. Probably not many. One. We got one. That's all right. One is plenty. So let's. Nope. Okay. Sure. We'll spin it around, and we will lower it, and then just drop her away. So 168, 172. So yeah, this is worth, a lot of money. Which is why we're doing this now. I mean, later at some point we will, get some better logging equipment maybe, and do some more interesting logging with some bigger, better equipment. But I think and like replanting trees and stuff. At this stage, we're just using it to get ourselves going and get some fields going and whatnot. 177. I bet this guy, if I can get him, is worth a lot. Up, and let's just go out. Yep, let's do that. I think that'll get him. There we go. Alright. But yeah, we're just using this to get some more equipment for the time being. 177, 184. So yeah, I think this one load will get us to where I really want to be before we buy this piece of equipment. I'm obviously going to have to do a bit more to start buying some of this other equipment and more fields and all sorts of stuff. But I think we're all right. Alright, let's bring this guy out. I got two at once here, which is not always a good thing. And let's drop them. 184. Roll. Yeah, I was afraid of that. That can happen when you grab too many at once. Let's see if we can correct it. This way. There we go. Oh, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Let him go, let him go, let him go. 184. Okay, 184, 193, 198. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to hit 200,000. We still got many logs left. All right, let's open this guy back up. All right. Just trying. Okay, I think we got two. Yep, we got two. All right, up, out here, and down. Let them go, and they shall roll. So 208, 210. So basically, the longer and thicker the log is, the more money it's worth. So if we get a better machine to cut them down and pick them up, basically, and put them in a trailer, we can just take like whole trees, and the trees will be worth more than just like these individual sections. The other thing we can do, and I'm not sure what's worth more, the other thing we can do is you can wood chip them and then sell them off as wood chips. You can also, I think, you can make biofuel out of them or something. I don't remember what you make the biofuel out of or whatever, or the silage. I can't remember. I have to look into that. It was something I looked at a while ago, but we didn't have, the equipment or anything at the time, so I didn't really mess with it. All right. Sometimes these last two are the hard ones. Let's lift that up and go down to about there. Grab. Nope. They're gonna fight because they like to do that. Come on. Okay, we got one. One is better than none. Alright, rotate. Rotate, there we go. Down and let it go. 213, and that'll bring us up to 218. Pretty good. And this one last one. Can we get it without too much trouble? Maybe. No. Gonna be a problem. For some reason, when it gets down low like this, it is always a bit of a problem. It's something about how the trailer is laid out that the claw does not want to grab the logs. It tries to grab the trailer. And I think we got it. Yes. We got it. Alright, let's bring her around. Okay, stop that. That's really not necessary. Lower it down, spin a little bit, and let's drop it. And it's not going to go. Of course not. We're not. It's not like we're trying to, finish this up so we can go buy our equipment. All right, and spin around and wait for it. Let it go. Gonna roll? No. Let's just see if we can push it. There we go. 224,000. So that was that first tree we cut down on camera, and one more. Although that one more did happen to be a very, very big tree. So a lot bigger than I thought it was, actually. I cut it down and I'm like, oh, that might be too big. So that netted us a lot of money. So let's pull up the store. And we bought this New Holland header, which means we need this New Holland harvester. So let's buy it. Your selection is being purchased. How long does it take to... there we go. All right. Let's go to our garage. Okay, I guess we can't do that. So let's pull away from here a little bit. So can we switch to that? Oh, we can. There we go. Look at this guy. New and shiny. I like it. Big, yellow, not brown and orange and messy like the other one. Alright, so how do we connect this up? I don't actually know how to do this. No? Anything? Well, that's not it. You first need to unfold the harvester implement. How do I do that? Well, no, that put that out. Well, that's the lights. You need to unfold the harvester implement. What button does that? How do I... I don't know. I don't remember how to unfold the harvester implement. Where did our little control things go? Was it... No. That doesn't do... Oh, that's how we shift back. Or... No. Alright, well, we don't really need that out. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go look up some controls here. Okay, we got it attached. It was Q. We also need to use this, we need to unfold the implement, which is not N. I thought it would be N. B... V? No, not V. I'm looking at a set of controls here, and it's not really telling me which one is. Is it X? Ah, it's X. There we go. X, according to the controls, is tool function 2, which does not really tell me. So there we go. Hey, look at that. Alright, let's turn that off. Alright, let's take this guy over to our... where's the map? Map. I don't remember how to bring the map up. There we go. Let's take this guy over to our field number 38 and swap him out for the guy there. I'll meet you. We're drawing close to. Well, no, we got a little bit. But let's drive. Let's see how this puppy drives. We need to go this way. Though this is probably not the most efficient way. He's slower. No, he's probably about the same speed as the other one. Though if I remember correctly, the header is actually a little bit wider, not nearly as wide as I would have liked. So we're going to take this over to where that other harvester is at. We're going to set him up there and bring that guy out, and so we can clean him, and then and then this guy, we'll try this guy out, and we'll use that other guy on the next field that is gonna be ready. I'm not sure I'm going the right way here. No, we're not going the right way. Alright, so I'm gonna make a quick cut. Oh, there's a car there. Jeez. Get out of the way. I'm gonna make a quick cut here. We'll meet you over there where we swap out, and actually we'll meet you over there and we'll swap out. We'll meet you over there when that field is ready to be harvested. I will fast forward us or whatever until that's ready to harvest, so we can get this guy going and try it out in this episode. Okay, good timing. Sun's setting, so we've got a little bit of daylight left before we run out of light to be able to see this. So we're all lined up. Let's engage the harvester and truck along. See how it goes. Seems to be driving straight, which is good. Yeah, I wonder how much more capacity this has. Let's hire a worker so we don't have to worry about keeping a straight line there. Looks like it's carving a little bit wider of a path, which I guess it should. I think. I'm hoping that header I bought was wider. If not, whatever. This wasn't that much more expensive than another one of those orange-ish ones. So that'll do it for this episode. I think next time we will work on getting a maybe another seeder or whatever, sewing machine, and maybe another field. I think our goal should be to at least buy a field every other episode, if not every episode, because we do want our farm to expand and grow, and the only way to do that is to buy more fields. So, thanks for watching. If you liked the episode, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for more Farming Simulator. Bye.